Good evening, and welcome to the Wolf Den, Episode 1. I'm Rebecca Golden with Florida Gateway College, and tonight I have with us Mr. Charles Ruise, our head men's basketball coach.
Good evening.
Charles, can you tell us a little bit about this season? How are we doing this year?
This season has been a very exciting season so far to see things come together. We've come out and we played some real good solid competition that we felt that has prepared us for this end of the season run. And we've beaten the likes of FSCJ this year, Emory and Oxford out of Atlanta, and Trinity Baptist. And those schools, again, the competition that they bring to the table has really given us some confidence and some continuity to proceed on into the postseason.
That's awesome. Well, I can personally tell you it's been a lot of fun to watch this year. And we're super excited about the conference championship game coming up this Saturday at 2 p.m. and we get to host it again. Can you tell me a little bit about what it's like to play Pasco Hernando for the 7th time this year?
Pasco Hernando, good school. Mr. Mike does a great job with the program there, and playing them for 7 times, it's a challenge. But the way things fell out, we had no other way around it. So we welcome the opportunity, and we're looking forward to it.
Coach, tell me a little bit about how you keep your offense and your defense mixed up as you take on Pasco again for the 7th time.
Now you're getting into my secrets, but that's all right. The
all
thing
right.
is, we try to definitely keep it, mixed up with certain little strategies that we run. That's been real confusing to them at times. But the main thing defensively, we just try to the more confusing that we can keep it, the better off our chances are with them. But most importantly, we do need to organize the game of play on the floor, because it could become, if we get sloppy, it could become to an advantage for them, and we want to avoid that.
For sure. No, you keep it well scripted. So who are we looking at this on our team? Who's going to be the standouts for us? Who's going to step up and be the leaders, or who do you expect to be in this game on Saturday?
Coming into this year, to be honest, in the past we've had that individual leader, but what's unique about this year's team is the whole 11 guys that we got on the team that comes in and contributes. Each has their own different area or position that they contribute, but for the most part, the more that we can get involved doing some of the things that impacts the game really makes it easy for us to come out and gain control and do the things that we need to do.
That's awesome. And you see that on the court too. It doesn't really matter what 5 are out there at a time, but they all gel, they all work hard together, and they push together as one team, which is very exciting to see. The Wolf Pack, right?
That's it.
So tell me a little bit about practice. How's things going in the gym?
Things are going great. There's times that we're trying to come in and simulate what we're going to see game-wise, and the challenges sometimes gets to be a little bit challenging to the kids, and they're wondering, Coach, what are we doing? Why do we go this way? But it's to try to simulate, what the referees may call and may not call, some of the pressure from the defense that we may see from the opposing team, and just coming out and just trying to gain that advantage through our conditioning and different things that we do, and has, again, prepared us for this moment. And that's why we kind of make sure that we come in and have those kind of practices to get us where we need to be.
Awesome. Well, you definitely foster a one team and a motion forward and a strong system. And when those kids buy into that system, it really shows. It makes a difference out there.
Yeah. We actually, keep encouraging them. Just trust the process.
For sure.
At the end of the day, we can all be successful.
Yes, definitely. All right, so let's talk about that success. FGC really pushes our athletes in the classroom. Our academics is a huge part of FGC athletics. They are students first, and we always stress that. So can you tell me how those boys are doing in the classroom? Is there any standouts or cheers that we can add, pause, if you will, to those boys to encourage them, to help them keep working hard because they're doing a good job.
Absolutely. We definitely want to foster the notion that here, without the academic side of things, there's no basketball. And we feel like our guys have come in and really embraced that opportunity to get better in the classroom. And, we got standouts like your Nicholas Cross, who's, almost a 4.0 student. Eric Canavan, another student that's been doing some good things classroom-wise to get us where we need to be in the conversation with kids that are academically as well as athletically being successful. So that means a lot to the program as a whole, because now having those models in place, it really encourages others to get on board and do the things that they need to do.
Most certainly. They're getting those study hours too. So we require that they do a certain number of hours every week. So not only are they in the classroom, they're on the basketball court,
Absolutely.
but they're doing study hall hours too. And so that is very near and dear to all of us to see that success. All right, so what if I am an athlete at our local high schools in the area and I'm interested in coming out to FGC, checking out the basketball program, possibly playing with the team? Mm-hmm. What do I need to do to get in touch with you?
Well, you can email me or send in any tapes or films that you have or any contacts that we can reach you as well as your high school coach. And from there, we'll just set up an appointment with you to speak with you and then let you know days that we're targeting for actual workouts and give you an opportunity to come in and give us a chance to assess your abilities and go from there.
Awesome. Well, I can tell you, Coach Ruise is an excellent coach to play for. I am a little biased, but I think I would say that regardless as to where I was. If you want to come out, please join us on Saturday. The game is at 2 o'clock. All of our games are free. So come on in, get your seat in the stands, and cheer loud for these Wolves. Let's go Timberwolves.
Go Wolves.